Hello, oh, howdy, welcome, all them fun, neat things, the hello stuff. I'm sure there's more of them. We left off, for me a few minutes ago, for you slightly longer, with not much going on. We just landed our eldest son, who we're hoping will be elected as our successor at age 43. We were thinking about these kinds of things. He is actually the Duke of this territory. I don't know why it's only showing. He should be... I don't know what's going on. This duchy should be all of this, and he should actually control all of these, but for some reason it's not working. Transfer vassalage. No, that's from me to them. Retract vassalage of Yildiz, Chiefess of Bostra. She says no. She has the power to tell me no. Oh well, it was worth a thought. We have a son who has a duchy that he doesn't actually have. Oops, didn't want that to go away. Or maybe I did, I don't know. So, wars are brutally bad for our economy. We did just this little one here and just came apart. Still, we need to do the bigger war against Fazan at the earliest convenience. Fazan has to become ours. Relevant to both potential empires we could be looking at. There's an empire mode, right? Cultures, de jure duchies, de jure kingdoms, de jure empires. We have a fair bit of this one. That is a weird thing. Tomograni is this. That's cut off. That's very strange. And then, yeah, the big purple blob is all of this. I would like to have both empires at some point. I don't know which one I'm going to start with. There's a lot of big factions over here. Maybe I should go west. I don't know. Click and drag. Put that here. I want to see that regularly. I want to see that regularly. That doesn't matter to me. This matters to me. Don't care about that for now. I don't care about that. There's some money to be had over here. I could play as my cousin, the Tanist of Tripolitana. High Chiefess Sarah Mazab has declared Mazabian conquest of La Mancha. Oh man. So we have underlings who are really getting on it. They're getting a lot of work done. Sardinia actually controls part of the mainland now. The people of Sardis have progressed beyond us. Very good. I-10 of Tripolitana Revolt has declared revolt. Oh. Wonder who you're at war with. High Chiefess Sybil. Okay. Much knowledge has been lost since the glory days of the Roman Empire, but some of their engineering knowledge has been preserved in dusty old tomes for posterity. I have spent several days studying these. Yay! Gain 1 learning. My court chaplain was attacked. Very good. That's always helpful. The less power I exert over them, the more likely they are to spread my name. But the more they spread my name, the more likely they are to be able to revolt against me eventually. Khanum Yardalek's opinion of Baroness Yilgun changes for 40 years. Going around praising other people. You know, man, y'all kill me. My son still only has me as a voter, which is unfortunate. Oh, I have more venerable elders I can assign. This is good. They both actually like me. I do not have a champion. Don't have a court jester either, but... Caring for the sick and infirm is one of the duties of charity. There are people in our court that needs our help. Visit one of them. Sendil likes me a little bit better. Or help one of them. I gain humble and piety, and my other son still likes me more. Charitable, diligent, humble. Very cool. My husband's nothing to write home about. Good. Sundil Gunasid became a skilled tactician. That's kind of a trait in our family. I need to work on that. Who does not like me? You do not like me. You'll like me a little bit more. Second son. Get married. Wow. Oh my god, we have a Cthulhu religion. There are two out there. They're both old. Outstanding. Patient, temperate, humble. He's a leper. Well, I almost don't care if you get married. Huh. You're a Kidian. I don't know what that means. Do any of you have ambitions? Marry a ruler, have a son, have a daughter, become a spy master, become a marshal, become a chaplain. Yeah, nothing positive is coming to this no matter how we do it. For now, marry her. I don't care. Carry on. 14 weak claims. High Chief to Sarah Mazab has usurped the title Chieftain of La Mancha, and our power up there grows. That 12-year-old girl approved this. I have another unlanded son, but I really have nothing to give him. Yeah, there's nothing for me to give you. Go away. Invest. Construction. Trade practices. That's probably useful. We invested in cavalry. Defensive pacts disbanding. Not that they affect me. Keep making money. The flower has arrived at my court. Peace offer given. Yes, I knew that. My marshal has done good things in Kirwain. High Chiefess Aitan of Tripolitana has usurped the title High Chieftain of Triple. Oh, she took it? Oh, you're impressive. You were irrelevant to me. I want to go here. A lot of not much happening. You know what? Ransom him. Should have sacrificed him, but just let him go. A little bit of extra money is always good. Considering if I go to war, I lose just an insane amount of money. I'm surprised this kingdom is still in one piece. With how spread out we are. All of this. My acquaintance was slain by my husband. My husband's quite the dude. I have a new heir. There we go. Anzi is the one now. Hopefully he stays there. Question is, what do we give him in exchange? Or in... You control over there. Pretty broken up. And we're not in charge anymore. Can I declare war on you directly? No. He is not independent, so no. I have avoided my courtiers for so long. One of them has started to mistrust me. My shyness cripples me. Uh-oh. My husband. After ducking out of Khan Hranislav's sight, I realized that he must have seen me and felt ridiculous. Oddly, the man ignored me and seemed to have stopped taking notice of me. Well, you've given me 5 children, I believe it is. What can I do with you? Invasion of... That would give me this stuff over there. That would give me this stuff over here. This would give me the stuff over here. I'll come back to you in a second. We do not need to bother with just causes. Might makes right. Khanum Yardalek the Wolf can invade the lands of Sultana Layla of the Constantinokeslandian Sultanate. If successful, the titles to all currently occupied holdings will be seized and all vassals will become our vassals. Chiefdom of Constantine and the Chiefdom of Tebessa at the same time. I lose 500 prestige just for declaring the war. If we win, we get 200 back, and 200 more for that. Kingdom of Samashvarita belonging to Sultana Layla. It's not going to be a short war. That's the problem. Okay. We wait. That's unfortunately all I can do. You go here. Try and keep them happy. I think we go this way. There's just too many power players over here right now. Gobarawa, Tesuinkudidin, Hijaz, they're not small. Kashin, and yeah, we're just getting into too much. If we can go this way, we can actually... There's a lot of little people over here we can take out. Kabylia comes to mind. Almeria comes to mind. Show me this guy. Right, religion. He brings very little to the table himself. Oh, I never unpaused. Let's make some extra money before we do it, but I think that's what we're going to do. Kabylia just makes too much sense. And as we get older, it becomes more important that we get it done. Currently only 2 people voting for my son. He's too young still. There's a couple that are close to flopping. Why You're voting for yourself? You are. That's rude. I want to get up over 200, and then I'm going to declare the war. Huh. One of my allies is... That's not going to be good. Independence faction. Okay. And February will declare this war. Who did you go to war with, I wonder? I'll mess with it later. It does mean that I'm unlikely to get support from them in my war, but that's okay. Probably. Maybe. Okay. Let's offer him vassalization first. He would say no. Not his de jure liege. Foreign culture. He does like me. That's probably not going to last. I will probably get several of them. Initially move away. Merge my army and march on Kabylia. Should win the fight. Or he'll run. I don't mind, run. It's not going to go as well for you as it's going to go for me, dude. Mission 2 is okay, good. We took their capital, which is half the war. We're going to go ahead and jump over here. As you watch some birds starting nimbly through the air, you find yourself wondering why it is that man cannot do the same. There have been unsuccessful attempts to make flying contraptions in the past, but clearly those designs were all conceived by fools. Building a machine that can fly will help improve your learning. No. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna die falling off of a cliff or something. That was a good choice. Things are going well when suddenly I hear an embarrassed huff from nearby. Spinning, my sword ready, I see the enemy commander LC awkwardly attempting to climb a dried-up tree trunk. I think he is trying to escape the battle, my lady, the soldier next to me muses. Okay. You don't like me. Oh, darn. In your quest to build a flying machine, you spend countless hours with dusty old tomes and parchments in an effort to learn about all the failed attempts to fly, lest you repeat their mistakes. You are finally at the point where you feel you have learned enough to begin construction of a prototype. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna jump off a building or something stupid. It's gonna be horrible. Or wonderful, depending on what you're hoping for, I guess. Yes, go get them. The prototype of your flying machine is nearing completion, but it would probably be ill-advised to pilot the thing yourself on its maiden flight. Fortunately, you know of several promising candidates who could probably be persuaded to take this historic leap of faith on your behalf. Otis, the cook's overweight son. Meldrick, local dung gatherer and dog's body. The dog belonging to the blacksmith's daughter. I don't want to do that. You are clearly old enough to make the decision. You find a suitably steep cliff from which to launch the maiden flight of your flying machine. Meldrick hesitates, but after a combination of threats and cajoling, he agrees to be strapped into the contraption. You push him over the cliff and hope for the best. He plummets down like a sack of stones, trailing debris. All during a war. He's bruised and battered, but alive. Your flying machine was a failure, and to make matters worse, another scholar in Satif has allegedly made his own functioning prototype. Just as you are about to surrender to despair, Meldrick gives you a toothless smile and says, I have a cunning plan. I will regret this, but let's hear it. Okay. What you got, bud? Let's get over there. How he did it will forever remain a mystery, but Meldrick has managed to steal the rival scholar's flying machine. He gleefully brings it to the cliff, but his grin vanishes when you inform him he will be flying again. You send him over the cliff, and Meldrick enters a brief, spiraling dive before slamming into the ground. So it wasn't just my machine. Okay, I can see how that would make you feel better. Despite your efforts, it seems the secrets of flight will have to be uncovered by future generations. Your attempts may have been unsuccessful, but you have learned much about the value of science and scholarly research. Your learning has improved. Entirely laudable. Let's go get them. I don't control Bizert. That's somewhat frustrating, actually. I sit on 97% of the war score. I'm really not too worried. This should be the end of it. My son, Kormasash Gunasid, Midas touched. Outstanding. He's actually quite crappy, though. Let's find you a young lady. Let's get some other positive traits in the bloodlines. Hairlip. That's less positive. Libra. I don't like arbitrary, but... you're old. You're elder. Courtier of... Sina, she's right religion, she's envious and proud, but I like proud. You'll do. Go. Unpause. Clear. To the humble Kanum Yardalik, blessings upon us. Yay! Wow, a lot of things happening. 98%. We march. It's unlikely they're going to win that battle, but if I get there... Oh, it won't matter. Ha-ha! Enforce demands. Of course I'm threatening. I'm okay with that, though. Did I gain any territories? Khanate, High Chiefdom of Cilicia? This is mine? Yeah, but I can't give it away. And it may not be ours for long anyway. I am threatening. I'm okay with that. Zarka, Chief. Wow. That's alright. We did what we needed to do. Oh, jeez. Disband. Should go away. Took us a year to win that war. Almost exactly, in fact. There we go. Yeah. Oh man. I still have unlanded suns, but there's really nothing I can do about that right now. Slothful, envious, wroth, shy. High Chieftain of Kabalia. Oh man, so much going on. Okay, the rest of this I don't think is going to matter for me. I'm curious if any of the wars over here came to... I I would love for you to become my vassal. False religion. Interesting. Oh, we broke it. Okay. Inherited Mirzid, chiefdom, and other titles. We are still slowly expanding power over here. This might get nasty. We might not have much in the way of a say soon. Sardinia certainly not interested. Fazan certainly. Offer you vassalization. At least you like me. Assign guardian. Using children as tools for popularity. Worship the ancestors. More prosperity and growth. I don't know who you are, but go away. Make the ancestors like me. Massive recruitment drive. I don't really think that's a good idea. I really would rather you didn't do that. Lots of killings. Very good. Okay. So, not unproductive. We're part way through what I would consider a normal episode. 2/3 probably. Ish. Tundakid, Sigilmasa. Telemachin has grown larger. New controller of Damascus, good. Imprisonments. Defensive pacts, imprisonments. Oh, people are starting to leave. I'm not threatening anymore, apparently. You have a new heir. Maybe it'll stick. Oh no. Defensive pacts going away. Defensive pact is gone. Meh. If there's a revolt, it'll be dealt with. More tech. Very good. Some chiefdom has been usurped by somebody. Shiva Jiroa has grown quite large. You could easily be a vassal. False religion, nothing. We'll show you, don't worry. We're coming. Kanumala is the heavenly accepted peace officer. Peace officer. What do you control these days? Not much. Oh man. Exiles, banishments. Okay. Release, don't really care about most of this. This is also old now. The last few seasons have been treating my capital Tunis well, and by well I mean excellent. Trade is flourishing, and even most peasants seem fed and happy. While I do take some credit for this prosperity, I am convinced that my ancestors have been protecting us. It did marginally up the wealth. Let's go here. What can I do here? Market City. Tax income! Riding grounds. I can afford it, I might as well. Good. I was just getting ready to check Tunis. Go for it. A daughter was born to one of my sons, Kachurika, who is attractive. Daddy was born nothing special, cruel, but nothing special. Okay. $16.19. I don't know how taxes actually work. Base tax plus fort level. Okay, base tax plus fort level. There are troops landing on friendly ground. Who are you? County of Dunbar, which is part of what's left of the Eichstadter Empire still. This empire is not doing as poorly. Let us see what we can do here. 1,000 troops. I could bring enough ships to bring enough troops, but I don't think I'll have to. See what you think. My husband continues to kill people into his 50s. Ah, okay, so it's just looting. Not good, but it could be a lot worse. I-10 Kise Hranislav, one of my daughters, became... What'd you become? An elusive shadow. Outstanding intrigue. She's not my religion. Let's get her married. Chief of Hesdin at age 49. Prince of the hallowed Nordgauer Empire. In a matrilineal... I mean, I know that that doesn't mean anything will ever come of it, but... He's much younger than she is, but... a good 15 years younger. Oh, and I paused it. How old was he? Oh, no. He's 12. Okay, I thought I saw 2. Very good. Still have unlanded sons, but I still only have a few territories, so... Toulouse is starting to form. Aragon's being a bit of a power. Lyon's pretty powerful. They control, it looks like, all this. Anoidny, and I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know what that tick means here. Wow, these guys are something. Nafisinlandian? Shivanti, Aparagitid, Shivanti. I haven't done a look around the map in a while. Been so focused on my own stuff. Tobiah is huge. Unless... I don't know. Chiefdoms being inherited. High Chiefess inherited La Mancha. Chief Idar must have died. Ugh. Okay, fine. My 46-year-old cousin. Hey. My large market city has been built in Majira. Very cool. Lords of Palmyra have approved medium tribal organization. I don't care about imprisonments all that much, especially when they're not mine. There's really not much to do with you besides oversee construction. Go ahead and get it done. What are you doing? Tanist I-10 is fabricating a claim on the chiefdom of Jerba. I don't really care too much about that. You are doing nothing. I don't know what's going on there. My scheming was obviously misdirected. Fabricate a claim on the High Chiefdom of Tunis. Will you end? No. Then you will go to prison. How dare you? Cool. My prisoner, Chief Cudbard of Madia, is complaining about his dark cell. Place him under house arrest. I have the money realistically to take this. Start here, call my allies, raise my troops. Doesn't matter what gets there first, we should win. I built what I built in Tunis. Merge. I don't see him bringing anything from over there, so I think taking Almera is enough. They're coming after Valencia again. Law of diminishing return, boys. Oh, he did. He brought troops to the to Africa. Well, let's go get them. I don't nearly have enough boats, but what is this? They've been sitting there forever. Okay. Ah, there's his armies. Chevejiroa. It's fun to say. Massive recruitment drive. High Chief Saryar of the Mirzid High Chiefdom. Just a vassal. She's nobody. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, I got to the button before I sneezed in your ears. Okay. A lot of usurping going on. Cool, I captured somebody in battle. I am leading armies, right? Very good. 55%. We built riding grounds. Approved the institution of medium laws. I've imprisoned somebody. You're not really all that important to me. Barony of Tigis from Yaha. Are you? Oh! Oh my! Somebody came in and took that for me, so I think going this direction is the better choice by a significant margin. Will you accept? You will not accept. Your failure. Steward, High Chief Desara probably did not think I'd notice a few coins. Oh, come on, questioner. Pay the money back. Hey, that gave me the time maybe to finish this war. Now would you take a... Okay, now you will take it. Enforce demands. We've managed to consolidate some power. Who are you? I don't care. Who are you? Mayor Cascalia of Siguenza? Oh, you're some Spanish guy, okay. Ransom him. Won't matter, you won't be here long anyway. Aten Gunasid is now known as the Cruel. Ah, good, I'm the Chiefess of Gabes. The Elder of U2. Grant landed title, include lower titles. What would the High Chiefdom of Jared include? Whoa. Praising somebody else. Why would you do this? Include lower titles. High Chiefdom of Jared, which does very little for him. You can't have that one. You can have that. And my other son, grant landed title, include lower. It would not work for me, because I already control precious little, and that's not acceptable. Disband. Good. Now we can start making money again. No marriage ties. Oh, cool. Trapani is going out and doing their thing. Disbanding factions, that's even better. We've really cleaned up over here. I don't know who you're at war with, but I don't think it's us. I am a bit concerned for Sandil. Eating so little and spending so many nights awake might not be good for his health. He always looks sick and is barely capable of holding a sword. Frugal diet. Temperate. Yeah, that's a bit much. I don't think it's any of my business. That's a good answer. Doesn't look like much has changed over here. We're not controlling... AI is not spreading there or there. They're not currently doing anything over here. We have a ton of weak claims. We have a few ducal claims. Hebron, Negev, Kerak, Lykandas, Teloch. Those are all me. If only I could do subjugation of Fizan. Interesting. One of my daughters became a thrifty clerk. Hold that thought. What could I do? Fizan, de jure claim on Jabo. There's Zawilla. Okay. This daughter became a frugal clerk. We need to get her married. She's a genius. She is cynical, honest, and charitable, though. We need matrilineal marriages only. Kagatai, courtier. We don't want courtiers if we can avoid it. Chief of Hesden, but he's 52. Yeah. He's ugly. He's a Sagittarius, which makes me laugh. This one is a bastard. I don't care very much about that. He's patient. Religion. Do we have anybody from our religion? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, a ton of them. That's a pretty great husband. He's lustful, but that makes babies. He's the right religion. And they're willing to do it matrilineal. Alright. Do I have a legitimate claim on Alger? Good. I do. To claim something in Spain. Okay. I do not have the ability to declare war on him. A revolt. You know, they keep revolting against each other. What are you trying to do? I really would prefer you not do it, but I'm not going to go so far as to care. This is more important. Yes. Yay. There you go. They're declaring their own wars. I-10 Kisei Haranislav claims that she would be a better chancellor. Show me High Chief Anzi, the brute. Chancellor is stewardship? Chancellor. Oh, Chancellor is... Yeah. I'm okay with that. Improve diplomatic relations for right now with Aragon? Although Barcelona seems to have declared its independence. Where are we at, guys? We're at 48 minutes. We're going to go ahead and stop. I'm going to clear the news. High Chief Anzi is no longer Chancellor for Kanum Yardalek. Imprisoned. Don't really care about that. The Shah Shahu for the Kashin High Chiefdom faction, led by Chief Zachariah of Melten, is disbanded. I don't know why that matters to me. Court Chaplain of Damascus seeks to kill High Chiefess of Damascus. I don't really care about that. My son is now known as the Brute. People have been imprisoned. Okay, so some disbanded factions. Okay, did a little bit of last second housekeeping. Let's do a quick run through my kingdom. There has been a little change. We just took another province here, and we actually already had that one. Kashin needs to come apart, but they're doing it one little bit at a time. Have we taken... There's Accra. Oh, we do. We have Jerusalem now. Tiber needs to be taken from Kashin. Oh, they're their own thing. Offer vassalization? No. Oh well. We're trying. Is this... This is not me. Yeah. And we have a hold in Spain, and we're trying to push west. We're working through these little ones. Alger's much bigger than I thought it was. I doubt any of them would agree. Elmera? We're not really a distant realm, though, dude. Oh. Oh! Bilgeland is Bilgeland? They're pretty impressive, actually. Granada, this is going to be worse in areas than I thought it would be. Okay, so now we've done a little bit of looking through my area. Nobody's interested. We're pushing this way, but it's going to slow down soon because fighting the bigger powers takes more money, and money is an issue whenever you're actually actively at war. But we'll sort it out. We've been productive for a few episodes. Our vassals are doing good things. Maybe we'll go finish taking the boot of Italy. That's actually a really good idea. We should absolutely do that. Declare war on, like, Messina, raise the troops and move them across. Call as many allies as we can, and then come across and get Messina. That doesn't really help, though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think that's the next plan, though. I've been talking about it forever. I say boot of Italy. I don't mean the boot of Italy. I mean not the boot of Italy. We'll figure it out. We will get it sorted and probably declare war pretty quick here. I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the Facebook drill. And have a good day.